Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Hip-hop kicks against removal of Ejiofor as Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. Hip-hop kicks against removal of Ejiofor as Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The indigenous people of Biafra, Hip-hop, has reacted to moves to remove Ifeanyi Ejiofor as Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. Kanu is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Speaking on Friday, Hip-hop said its American counsel, Bruce Fein, cannot decide on Nnamdi Kanu's legal team in Nigeria. Hip-hop spokesman, Emma Powerful, said Fein has no authority to decide Kanu's choice of lawyer. Fein had written to one of Kanu's frontline lawyers, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, urging him to immediately refrain from becoming an hip-hop leader. The United States lawyer said Ejiofor was not eligible to defend Kanu against the Nigerian government amended charges. Given his reasons, Fein cited a pending lawsuit instituted by a businessman against Ejiofor over an alleged fraud of 5.6 million naira. According to him, Ejiofor had a case to answer, insisting that the allegations were not concocted by the Nigerian government. However, Powerful faulted the claims of Fein, who he accused of being compromised. In a statement he signed, Powerful alleged that some people working against Nnamdi Kanu had compromised Fein. Hence, such claims against Ejiofor. According to Powerful, following the recent publication by Sahara reporters purporting a demand letter by Mr. Bruce Fein, with the global movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra Hip-hop under the command and leadership of our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, wish to categorically make it known to the public that Mr. Bruce Fein has no authority whatever to decide or make a pronouncement on the choice status of neither the legal team of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, nor of the Hip-hop lead counsel. Mr. Bruce Fein should recall that he wasn't in the first place appointed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's international spokesperson, legal representative, by his trailblazing Hip-hop lead counsel, Sir Ifeanyi Ejiofor. One he today is trying to castigate and defame because of little token of $50,000 offered to him every trip he made to Nigeria by these infamous Umuada highways in the USA, and that thing in Finland claiming to be an unfortunate disciple. We are baffled that Mr. Bruce Fein could belittle himself and reduce himself to allowing them to deceive him by talking like a demented fellow. How could a well-intelligent and professional lawyer be using this kind of word on his fellow lawyer in the world? The women in America sent Bruce Fein to Abuja to persuade our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to order him and women to inaugurate a government in exile, which when this aberration failed to materialize, as it is unconscionable to be contemplating forming a Biafran government in exile when our leader is in the hand of our enemies. After this unsuccessful move to set up a government in exile, the grudges against Sir Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor began to take form. These traitors in America and infiltrators in Finland thought that our legal representatives were the ones who stopped their gimmicks and antics, without knowing that IPOB has surpassed the government in exile. The powers conferred on Mr. Bruce Fein by our leader via the IPOB Lead Council is to be exclusively exercised in the United States of America and other foreign jurisdictions, with the exclusion of Nigeria. Pertinent to note is the fact that Mr. Bruce Fein set his feet in Nigeria shortly after the abduction and extraordinary rendition of our leader via the invitation letter extended to him by our legal counsel, Sir Ifeanyi Ejiofor, which visa issued in respect thereof still subsists till date. Several attempts to visit our leader, either in court or the DSS facility by Mr. Bruce Fein, were all rebuffed by both the DSS and the court.